Yay. Let's see. I'm gonna start in a minute. Let me just move my headphones. Okay. Forgot what happened. Loading. This game has long loading screens. And now it's connecting. That takes ages. Tick tock, tick tock. I feel like the audio's not working. I'm just gonna do a quick test. Oop. I'm just gonna do a quick test. Okay, it's fine. Because the boss was just looking funny on my end, but it sounds fine. I'm just gonna analyze the students. The classes. Okay. Everything looks fine. Yeah, everything's good. We're just gonna check their abilities. Let's see. What does this do? Hey. Well, 40 is a lot. Or maybe... Yeah, maybe I should keep 5 HP actually. I have nothing that I want to give her. Yeah, I'm happy with everything. Let's see my equipment. Well, I can always go into the convoy if a bad of sword breaks. Yeah, everything looks good. I'll give him a spare iron lance. put that in storage. Put that. Yeah, put that away. Put that away. See if I have any more axes. May I should just take the training axe since it's light. Training axe plus would be better. Then I store this. What does that do? Oh, the Christmas stat. Battalions, they look good. Well, Holder doesn't have any. I give her that since she gets more hit anyway. Because the axes have bad accuracy. Okay. I might as well just listen to those support. Is it supports better when they come to you? Oh, hi Solo. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun. I'm just trying to figure out this game because I haven't played it for a while. Hard to get into Fire Emblem if you're not consistently playing it back to back. Because it's easy to forget what your units were doing and stuff like that. Have we played this game before?
So, this is to be our battlefield, Gronder Field. Are you feeling confident, Professor?
Very. I'm a professional mercenary.
It's most reassuring. We can win, I'm sure of it. After all, it's not as though we've spent the last half year sitting idle. And I'm feeling stronger this moon. As though I could conquer 1,000 opponents all on my own.
That's reassuring.
You can depend on me. I hope you know that. Well, it's about time for the battle to begin. Everyone, brace yourselves.
All I'm worried about is finding someone worthy to cross swords with.
We've prepared and trained a great deal. We should be fine, right?
You're always so carefree, Mercy. Don't forget we need to try our hardest out there so we can win.
This is our chance to show how hard we've been working. Let's do our best.
If I emerge victorious in the lauded battle of the Eagle and Lion,
Ash is speaking like he's so part of the team. He's going straight to the bench.
Ugh, is that all you think about? Yeah, actually, so long as you try your hardest, frame it however you like.
I shall give it my all.
And I forgot freeness in this class.
I will never falter. We're counting on your guidance, Professor. Let's show the world what the Blue Lions are made of.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
Okay, let's see what I can use. think I should get rid of Helix for Bonedetta maybe. But I'm not using the two, he sucks. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Where's Constance? Wait, where's Cyril? Oh, he's not available. That sucks. Let me check sports, because maybe I can do some support. Sure. Do. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't see why not. I'm gonna change the position. I'd rather have something like this. Since he's on a horse, I'll put him more further. Actually, no, maybe it makes more sense to do it. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Just gonna save the game. Without the enemy. Defeat condition. Jordan or Dimitri falls in battle.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
This is one of the cooler cutscenes in the game.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
Claude say stuff and
As we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
I think it's just on a point.
Our victory must be
But maybe
at
that's in a time skip
no
one.
matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward now!
Oh yeah, this is probably he just points without saying anything.
For honor!
Yeah, he has nothing to say. I like the song. Oh wait, what did that say? I didn't read that. Oh, so they won't die if they fall in this battle. That's good to know.
I'll cut through.
Yep. Ready.
I thought this song had vocals, but maybe that's a time skip one. Stride, it's broken.
Well done.
I'll go.
Oh, damn it.
I'm on it.
Maybe I should have tried.
Leave it to me. Stay focused.
I used that iron sword. Yeah, Bidef is a critical demon.
You fought well.
Who, me?
I put Dimitri here. I give him iron lance.
The sun.
I need to kill Bonedetto before I put Ingrid in her range. Good, look at that. Look, she can go nowhere. Well, I could have took her off her horse, maybe. Put Felix here. I use the iron gauntlets. I just keep her out of danger for now. If I remember correct, Pegasus Knights come from the back.
Is that all?
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
Well, good thing I had that, Claude. I'm gonna destroy both sides. I'm thinking about replacing Sylvain with Leone. Just watch Felix punch a horse to death.
Next time, bring your friends.
And then I don't have a waste the Lance of Ruin. So I'm just gonna use Tempest Lance to kill this dork.
You're out of luck.
Canto. One of the best abilities. Okay. I'm gonna kill Bonedetto with Byleth. So Ingrid can be free. Well, that's rare. The treasure chests. Oh yeah, there's the Pegasus Knights. Because I have a... Now I'm gonna use the Killer Lance just to get them out the way. I guess I heal Hilda with Constance. Do 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 do. Maybe I can get a 1% crit. Oh nah. Oh. Yeah, she crits a lot.
That is that.
Oh, I didn't know it did that much damage.
A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
Yeah, he went south like an amateur.
Acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
Okay, these guys do a lot of damage.
You weren't ready.
I didn't expect them to hit so hard. Oh, maybe I can use Mercedes again to do stride. Well, I'll just use stride as many times as you can.
So sorry.
Hopefully Happy can kill. Or this Lucifia. Nope. They've been docked. Well, I guess I use Hilda. Killer Axe. Not worth it. Just barely hits. Because I do like chip damage. Hopefully it crits. Wait. I guess I have to kill what's his name? Fordinad with Byleth. It still actually do the job.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
So damn it! Oh, I didn't check the hit rate. Yeah, I should use Divine Pulse.
Stay focused.
Should really check the hit rates.
Leave it to me.
Wow. Who's lower level? Constance.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
I pale in comparison to my allies.
I'll cut
Yeah, I'm gonna chip him with Dimitri. Well, I should have killed him first actually.
caution.
I see. Oh, I can just go back. Oh wait, I forgot you can't heal.
Ready.
I'm on it.
Maybe I have to check how much damage these two do. How about this way? Only one of them can hit him. And I use a steel lance and heal a bit.
I'll go.
This could also work. It's over. Oh, hi Nav.
You fought well.
Is the Nintendo Switch one worth it in 2025? Absolutely not. The Switch Lite might be worth it, since it's more portable and smaller. Guys, you can find it for cheap second-hand Switch Lite. I saw it for like £140 at CEX. Yeah, after I finish streaming 3 houses, that means I can go back to Ace Attorney again. So at least that game's more engaging than 3 houses in my opinion.
Yep.
I need to get Mercedes up here quickly before the Pegasus Knight from below come. I remember there being reinforcements, but I might be wrong.
Here we go.
Because this map's the exact same map as the time skip one. But I use Felix to punch this guy to death. Oh, he does it. He barely does any damage. Sure, why not? Let's kill Leonie with the Lance of Ruin.
What's next?
Seems I prevailed.
Have I improved some?
I just put her here to be safe. I can use a Gambit. Yeah, I guess the Gambit's the best bet.
Let's try our
At least he can't move if I do that. I think he has lower accuracy as well. But I use Bailiff to kill Petra.
Who, me?
But I'm relying too much on Bailiff, which is my strongest unit. I have no choice. I just need to balance it so the other units don't fall back. Well, hopefully that missed. Yep, and it did. Bad is a thief, so I don't need any chest to get up there. Yeah, let's punch the horse to death. Luckily, the golden day units are killing a bunch of units for me. I give Lysipia some exposure since she barely did anything this map. Hopefully that hits. Miasma. Of course it misses. Hopefully this hits.
That's what you get.
Right, he'll Dimitri with Constance.
Quite helpful.
Well, I used a javelin. I think give Mercedes some kills because she's falling back. Because I'm only using her for stride. Put him up here.
No hard feelings.
Look, she's like level 12 when everybody else is like level 15. But I guess I use a sword since I haven't used one for a while.
You're weak.
Wait, weapon experience doesn't count in this game because of the tutoring. I forgot.
I'll cut through.
Well, it doesn't have to use the sword of Curator once.
As expected. Well,
Rescue. I think that was a bad idea. Will I be buying the Switch 2 on launch? Yeah, I pre-ordered it already for 1p. But it's not a guaranteed pre-order.
Thank you.
It's kind of like a lock one on Shop 2. So they're gonna only give it to as many people as they can, and everybody else pre-orders will get cancelled if they don't have enough units. But if I can pre-order it on Amazon, then I'll cancel my Shop 2 pre-order. How about you? Are you gonna get the Switch 2 on launch? I don't know if the mic's too loud because it's showing it's gone in red on my OBS. But I guess it's better than how the mic was before with the glitching. And especially when I first started doing this with the fan in the background. But all of these guys are pretty much dead.
I owe you one.
This is a risk. But I'm probably gonna send... Don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe I just wait. I should just wait. Question is, can I kill the archer? I mean the mage. Well, they both have their targets on the Blue Eagle students. See. That's where I send my mages in. Then hold it this way. If I have clear water, then yeah, pure water. Yeah, I can tank something. I'm just gonna bait. Oh, Elder God, she would probably come against me. Because I'm playing a Steve Meaty. I might keep one in the box just in case a hat comes out.
Sweet of you.
Well, like, you're gonna buy 2 Switch 2s, but then you're gonna keep one in vanilla somewhere just in case you can hack it, like the V1 Switch with the pins and stuff. If this Switch ever becomes easy to hack, like the 3DS, I might hack my one as well. Since if you hack it, you can like overclock it and you can get better performance out of the software. But what I did with my 3DS, you can overclock the system and it will perform much better. The only downside is that the battery life is lower. Okay, let's see who has the most resistance. 13, 14, 18.
Thanks much.
Okay. They don't even care about her. Wow, I'll kill him with... Yeah, kill him with Byleth.
You didn't give it your all. We must all do our part.
Yeah, I guess I feel like that. I feel like they're gonna come for... Well, my cards are a bit low leveled, but they should be fine.
Thank you.
At least Mercedes. Oh, what about me? I'm gonna buy one, but I won't try to hack it. I'll just play it like normally, like do the updates and everything like that.
Time to cross blades. I never imagined such a day would
But I'm definitely gonna get it on one day one
And
if I
while we
can.
didn't go to war, we'll be able to fight as much as we please.
But you have to pre-order the Switch 2 as soon as possible.
The thought of fighting you is troubling at best.
In that case, I wonder.
But if you don't pre-order it, then all the scalpers are gonna get it. Even if it's one per customer, they're always finding a way to get it. And they're probably gonna sell it for like $800 or $700. So when the Switch 2 comes out, I'm gonna stream Mario Kart 9 and play it online with you guys. Well, just you, since there's only one person here. But Doge will probably won't get it on day one. But he's like a teenager. I don't see a teenager managing to afford it when it comes out. But Jago and some probably will afford it and get it on day one. I hope it has a better UI and that they bring back Miiverse and themes. Luna. That's actually one of the cooler animations.
Thanks.
Hopefully, I do this and hope it quits. Since I has a 24% chance of quitting. Oh yeah, it didn't quit.
Use caution.
A maze. Okay. What the hell was that animation?
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
She says that she based someone's in her head. Can't be delicate and lock someone out with an axe.
You should have no trouble winning. Don't give up.
Careful, please.
I don't get the chest. I think if I kill Claude, all of the units will retreat. So I need to get to the chest before that with Byleth. Um,
A sight to behold.
okay, that's bad. Oh, that's useful. Okay, 15, 15. Guess I use constants.
I won? That can't be right. I'm still not.
What game are you looking forward to on Switch 2, and what game do you wish they will reveal? Do 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 do.
Got too cocky.
Okay, I guess I have to kill Claude. Hopefully it doesn't end the map.
I'm
Sorry, but it's about time I make my exit. The rest of you, please finish the job.
Okay, yeah, still fight.
I could use a break. You're too kind.
I just need to kill those archers on the top left. Yes, almost there. Yeah, that's where it is. A killer lance, not bad. Can't be too mad at 3 items.
Thanks.
Just have to heal.
You're a big help. I'm on it.
Who, me?
But I have divine pools, so I can just take risks if I want.
too slow.
Do, 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 do. Well, that's painful. But I can still kill her with fire and I won't take no damage.
You underestimated me. I have to try harder.
I'll cut through.
Okay. Let's beat him up with the iron gauntlets. It has a better hit rate.
Why am I even here?
Okay. Do 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 do. Dee na 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 na. Oh, that long I've been streaming this for 50 minutes. What time is it now? 11:21. I'm pretty much gonna do this until midnight. But he's level 15.
You saved me.
It's over for you.
Be gone.
Be gone.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are
The Blue Lion.
Blue Lions.
We won! And judging by our performance, I'm certain we have earned the prize as well.
I forgot what the price was. You defeated more enemies than the other classes. There's no VIP. Oh, buy the first. Save.
Well done, your princeliness. I'm certainly not in any hurry to get on your bad side.
I assumed you would attack us head on. I clearly need to rethink my opinion of you. Well done, Dimitri.
You both deserve equal praise for a battle well fought. All three houses did extremely well. Don't you agree, Professor?
Well,
Not strong enough, clearly. If there's ever a next time, know that I plan to wipe that smile from your face.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
well, Elder God has different
I'll
plans.
accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
That is nothing to joke about. The true battle of the Eagle and Lion is best left in the past. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually change the name of this mock battle.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
You really value that kind of thing, don't you? Well, I suppose no harm can come from it. Count me in.
I have no objections either. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
You look so happy. I love seeing you like this. I suppose that
No
look on
flossing
your
with the
face is
teacher.
just another boon from this glorious day. Perhaps the best one of all. I had a wonderful time today, Professor. As usual, I was astonished by how much you ate in the name of celebration. Really, though, I must thank you again. Our victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was thanks in no small part to you.
We all did our part.
Yes, that is true. But it was your instruction that allowed us to reach our full potential. I feel silly admitting this now, but when you first came to lead our class, you unnerved me. You never smiled, and you never showed anger either. And yet, you didn't appear to be suppressing your emotions. They just weren't there. At first, I thought perhaps you just didn't care for us. But I soon concluded that wasn't the case at all. For the longest time, I just couldn't tell.
Bailiff
what you
got so
think.
upset.
It was as though you had no humanity whatsoever. You're different now. In the half year we've spent together, I've seen the glow of humanity in your eyes, and in your actions countless times. I am truly grateful to have had the chance to spend
It's
this
because
time
Sophus
with you.
awakened in her heart. Before Sophus was sleeping.
Getting cozy, are we? Mind if I cut in?
That's enough, Sylvain.
Oh, please. I would love to join you as well. I have so many things I wish to talk to you about, Professor.
Oh, me too! I have so much to tell you. And I want to thank you too.
Honestly, Professor, I was only able to achieve so much because you were with us.
Ash is right. You're irreplaceable to us, Professor. Yes, that! Without you, the Blue Lions... Well, we wouldn't even be the Blue Lions at all. Except for the blue part. Because we'd be sad.
I suppose there are worse things than fighting at your side.
I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
As you can see, you have our trust as well as our admiration. I look forward to spending the rest of the year with you.
As do I.
Good. Then let's give it our all this year. Anyhow, it's getting late. We had better return to our quarters and get some rest.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all.
I forgot so Professor in this game.
Such an easy task.
So easily forgotten.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
An abnormal occurrence.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Amen, Rhea. Bless Lance. That's my reward. I'll give that to that Ingrid something. This is my favorite part. The intros of the next month.
White clouds. Red wolf moon. The flame in the darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
Do 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 do. Sure.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
Well, I am a mercenary.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that.
Actually, I won't use Benedetta. I use Shamir.
But it is there all the same.
What are you yapping about?
About fish, of course.
Fish.
Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I don't actually know.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to
I
determine.
think it's like 22 or 25.
Could you be younger than your own students? Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here. Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer.
I'm starving to
Must
death.
meet again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh,
Jiraiya
it
Sensei.
is Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
No nothing matter.
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try.
Oh yeah, Shime is. Hi, Doge.
Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald.
I like how Menela's, I can't even say her name right. Dialogue doesn't change if your PS female or male.
If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
What's that? Oh yeah, Fiend.
Hey, what's wrong?
Get back up.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary.
This is just have a heart attack.
Got it?
Oh, thank you for the $2. Congratulations for being my first donation.
I felt it too.
Well,
Actually,
thank you,
I
Doge.
felt that way before.
I feel like a professional stripper where I get donations for entertaining people. Well. Yeah, you took my donation virginity. Great. I don't know how to get the notifications to show up on the screen. I'll probably research that later. Hey, let's see what I should do. Actually, now yeah, I'm gonna put plain in armor. Oh yeah, that's not plain. What the hell? I just wasted my points.
No.
Making your fellow units armor units is the best thing to do, cause the armored adjacent's the best adjacent. Why not? Phase. I'll put Hilda in flying because I have to make her a Raven Knight. So I should probably focus on that phase. Then you have Dimitri. Probably do swords, why not? Because he's almost
Thank. This will be useful.
D rank. Yeah, don't with the $2 dono. I'm gonna buy Coca-Cola with that. Or Sour Patch Kids. Hey, is that everything? This is what Hilda's doing. You should be in flying. Where? Yeah, fly an X. Begin lecture.
Let me ask you something.
See, what you want to do with this is cheat. I'm just gonna go on my phone quickly. That's a good question. How did you get 5 likes? I can't even check who liked it, but you managed to get 5 likes. Yeah, 5 people don't even watch my streams. Well, if you're not typing, just type of... If there's 4 people watching, then just type a random letter to see if you're not bots. Like, just wait 1 or something if you're watching this. I can't even check how many viewers I have, because I'm looking at it from OBS. I just see the stream, the footage and the chat, but I don't show the viewers. Okay. Sylvain. I'm just looking at the answers on my phone. They're probably just lockers, or it might be bots. But there are a lot of bots on YouTube these days. I can't be bothered, I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah, okay. I see that.
Professor.
Let's see what this says. Oh yeah. I thought that was the goals from the first place anyway. Let's see, Dimitri would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Yes, because it's 3 professor points.
Thank you for
I
your help
mean,
the other day,
motivation points.
Please, Allow me to express my gratitude by taking you to dinner.
Dimitri taking his teacher out for dinner.
Fantastic.
Flirting with the teacher
Please
once
think about
again.
what you'd like to eat. After all, such magnificent guidance must work up quite an appetite.
I'll eat
I've studied
Burger King.
swordsmanship for some time, but your mercenary skills are something else entirely. Speaking of which, there's another question I must ask you. Were you reconciled with the reality of battle from your first foray? With the killing part, I mean?
Well, I have no idea what.
I see.
They're probably lurking bots or playing this in the background.
Well, I doubt that will change, no matter how many years come and go. The first time I led on the battlefield, I was sent to quell a rebellion in the west. It was not a difficult fight. The enemy was not well trained and their morale was low. A swing of the lance and your opponent falls. A flash of your blade and a path opens up. That's the sort of battle it was. Easy, right?
It's like Super Smash Brothers.
The noble family from that area sought to seize the throne after my father's untimely death. The leader of the rebel army was defeated and the rebellion quelled. This was at the height of the post-war period. I recall coming across a dead soldier's body. He was clutching a locket, and inside was a lock of golden hair. I don't know to whom it belonged. His wife? His daughter? Mother? Lover? I'll never know.
That's the reality of war.
Enemy. Someone we had cut down without hesitation. But in that moment, I realized he was also a real person, just like the rest of us. Of course, we cannot stand idly by and allow anyone to commit senseless acts of violence. Yet, in dispensing what we call justice, we take the lives of cherished family members. Beloved friends. Killing is part of the job, but even so, there are times when I'm chilled to the bone by the depravity of my own actions. That you feel the same way is more comforting than you could know. Professor, may I speak freely?
If you
When
wish.
we first met, I thought of you as someone who felt no strong feelings about killing your enemies.
Yeah, she
I
was.
could never trust someone who
We're
kills
just
with
lying
a
to
bat in an eye.
We're just lying so he can agree with us.
But after speaking with you and getting to know you better, I can see you're not like that. Now I know, with all my heart, that I can trust you. Thank you for that.
Bad is lying through her teeth. Okay, let's see what this is.
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time then? Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the church. By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Lord Ormondale.
Yes, she's in the Black Eagle House. I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon. Why not pay her a visit?
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear niece every now and then. Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family after all.
So we'll either get Dimitri and Eldgods related.
Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known.
Who was that?
That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle. My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle.
Step siblings.
Yes. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage. We can delve into that topic another time. For now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening in that village.
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd.
An overuse related in some way or form.
All beings are attached somehow to those who are their family. Yes, even I. I must have had a family too.
Yes, you do. They're closer than you think.
Remember them. My family. I wonder who and where they are.
They're leading the church.
In any case, about this Arendelle. You've heard that name before, correct?
Yes, I did. In the donation
Quite
box.
true. We came across that name within the library.
This is Morgana. It's Fire Emblem Morgana. She even has the same voice actor as Morgana from Persona 5.
Not so. He seems alive and well. I wonder what the prince had hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity. So many things the prince has yet to tell. How bothersome.
Like one thing after another. Sure.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
Slugger bed.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral.
Annette is cute and funny.
My passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since. That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best. Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed.
I like her voice.
If you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Okay, whose birthday is it? Lynn Hart's. I host a tea party. I don't know his favorite tea. I'm just gonna Google it. Okay. Do you have any angelic teas? I do.
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time. This tea is my favorite.
I'm not gonna cheat
so
with
relaxing as
this.
to be downright sleep-inducing. Much appreciated.
Much appreciated.
Smells good.
Yeah, he liked that.
Agreed. Lovely. Agreed. You are full of mysteries and yet offer no answers. How unfair. Lovely.
Awesome. I get a charm point.
Agreed.
Guess I just end it.
That was delicious. It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
That's one of Apollo's favorite character. Well, Apollo. One of Apollo's favorite characters. It's a Benedetto.
We'll be done before you know it.
Let's give it our all. Good results.
Forgot about this.
Got a grasp on this.
I can really do this.
Okay. The best thing to do is explore. Yeah, explore. Maybe I should go to the greenhouse first. Oh yeah, I forgot about the online stuff. Let's see. This is a broken item. It's a glitch item and you can attack from anywhere. I'm just gonna buy it for fun. Silver shield, nah. Sure, I'll buy that. How about that? Okay. Let's see what whoever's in here has to say. Annette. Tomas.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Okay.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
In your dreams. Eldgar has other plans. The Amiibo Gazebo.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
Yes.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Where's everybody flirting with the teacher?
know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been
The echo's killing me.
delectable. Every last bite of it.
Every last bite of it.
Is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
Sure. Okay. That's what this girl has to say.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Professor, you've been getting along very well, almost too well, with all the students lately. Friendships between teachers and students is wholly unacceptable. We will hear you defend your actions in the tournament. Okay. Gotta get XP for that. I'll give it to...
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You think she'll be here her whole life with how much she sips for real?
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No. We need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now. I'm the one who brought it up.
I'm gonna give it to Shamir because I like her more.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, I give it to her. She's more cool.
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
Arts fair assistant. Awesome.
I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4.
Yeah, I already heard that.
As you were want?
Hey now. Hey you, do me a favor. Hey Professor, you're good looking, you know that? At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class?
Well, you're not born to fight. I'm just gonna take your sword. Yeah, it's a free sword.
It was if I take
as you were
that want. Hey now.
It's not mine.
Didn't they want the redstone? Okay. Oh wait, I guess it's down here.
A moment, please.
Why is that not giving me items? Okay, that's better. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Professor. How's it going? I'd love to. Hey, how about a favor?
Sure.
Maybe.
Hello there.
Wow.
This one, yes?
This is good.
I think this one, yes? 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 I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
I think I have everybody I want. I'm not gonna recruit everyone I don't need. That was a piano.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month. I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Hi there.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that. Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about. I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all.
What are they plotting?
I could have sworn those two didn't get along. Hey, Professor. Here to know?
Flip from brawling. Well, I have no interest in brawl. Blue seed. That's what I got. HP. Oh, let's see what the seeds do. I need to check my pins. Because it has all of the plant data I need. Okay, let's see. Speed. On a speed item. Pale blue. Do I have pale blue? Yeah. What else gives speed? Naught seeds. Well, I guess I just do that then. Because speed's one of the best stats in my opinion. I might as well go to the arena. Let's see. What do I get? Brave Lance. Yeah, definitely. I am playing as Violet. Why am I so weak? Oh, they're all in armor, that's why. I did my quest to proc. Yeah.
As expected.
Oh, they're all armored knights. Dodge.
That is that.
Okay, I think I might be doing this a bit too early.
Predictable.
Awesome.
You fought well.
Sort of. Damn it. Yeah. Hey. I did be. Yeah.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Ooh ha. Oh.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time. Need some? I was
I'm just gonna speak to everyone, then I'm gonna end this.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. Then what could it be?
And next one.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold. How would you know? My act was perfect. Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of my soul. So, back to bed.
Where's she in? Strength and bow. Well, I probably should eat with my students. What does cooking do? Mercedes. Guess speed's the best one.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training. Wow.
Today's special.
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Is Mercedes anywhere? Oh, is he ready?
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Question is Constance. Okay.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Probably thinking about food.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Yes.
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested.
COVID-19.
That place had an eerie air about it that chilled you.
But medieval.
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything? Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
Hey!
Professor, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history.
As you
which I
wish.
share.
Let me consider. Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this? If it were indeed a disease, why would it only affect the villagers and not infect the knights stationed there?
That's a good question.
Professor, what have you got there? My goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me. I am in your debt, Professor. I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Professor.
I get it.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Okay. Professor, I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything. Professor!
Hey,
Hey! Professor!
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
That haircut.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down. It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Hey, you.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
What's the quest? Refer to real. That sounds like Navi.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Ramire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Hey!
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? This one?
You're all set.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
I know what we needed.
This one? You're all set.
Oh, damn it. Sure.
This one? You're up. See you again soon.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin. I have something to ask of you.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Look how fast Byleth runs, but in Super Smash Brothers she's super slow.
Hello there.
Yes, this is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
This game's graphics are not half bad when you look at the buildings and stuff.
This in a place at times,
I reckon
training is
with
given, but
Dixon Raiden. I guess I spoke to everyone on the top floor. Because I talked to people here.
Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go. Oh, excuse.
Magic and Raiden. Cheese.
Ramire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Ramire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate. Oh, pretty well.
Fix and heavy armor. I should probably give Rhea her letter.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrick Mach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then.
6 months.
How quickly time passes.
Isn't it?
This is not mine. I appreciate this.
Okay.
Blast. Those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garrick Mach.
That's evil.
Really?
Where's Scabbled?
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Ramire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Hey, I hope we get a chance. I know I'm in it.
Got finance.
Professor.
The situ...
Professor.
The situ...
Wow. No. No. No.
This is for you.
No. 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 Thanks.
Uh-oh.
The knights go out from Garrick Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Hey, you.
Doo-doo-doo.
I wonder how Ramire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
True. But she got possessed and replaced
Really?
by the sewer people.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
That Benedetto.
I feel my life... Huh? However...
in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Hey there.
Okay, that's everything. Well, almost everything at least.
Okay.
Huh? Impressive. Thanks.
Hey. Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Sure.
Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Just gonna be zapping around.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Hey, Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Sure.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Okay. Mercedes.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Oh, hi, Nitters.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
Adachi from Persona 4 Love Letters. So, if he existed, you'd probably be his favorite guy. Where do I go next? Oh, Marianne.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this? Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Path of Dawn. It's a Fire Emblem reference. Okay. Then I go to Linhart. Yeah, facts. Do you like Persona 4? Or have you played it before? Or do you just know the character?
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent doing business with you, Professor.
The monastery has to be the most boring part of this game. Okay, that's the last one. Oh yes, V2. I like Persona 4. Then my second favorite is Persona 3. And then Persona 5 is my least favorite. Like, Persona 5 is still a good game, but I don't find the characters relatable since it's like all serious and stuff. Like, I can't find a criminal relatable or getting forcefully arrested relatable. So I just stick to Persona 4 and 3.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me? I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
I give it to Shamir because she's my favorite.
What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward.
Because in Persona 5, all the social links are all serious.
If you quit sulking.
Like, everybody's oppressed by society in Persona 5. Meanwhile, in Persona 4 and 3, it's just like typical school stuff. Then they save the serious stuff for the plot. Because for me, social links are supposed to be a break from the plot where you can just relax and stuff. And enjoy the characters. But I still enjoy Persona 5. It has a good story and good gameplay. But I'd rather play like Persona 4 100 times before I replay Persona 5.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. Despite how young I may appear to you, I'm quite mature. You may be surprised, you know.
Yeah, I know your secret, Flame. Have you played 3 Houses before? I think I'll go to the sauna. Persona 4 also has the best music in my opinion. I have the OCS downloaded on my phone. OCT downloaded, I mean, not OCS. I did get to the sauna. I think I'll go with Mercedes. This is pinnacle Fire Emblem gameplay here. Okay, I guess I should increase it. I stay a bit longer. I think Balatan withheld it. Damn it! Well, I got a sunburn. She looks as red as a tomato.
A moment, please.
Professor.
Where is it? Sure.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest.
I'm a mercenary.
But they were right to make you a professor. I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles. You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights
She's
do
so
have a
cool.
business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the abyss now. Wherever it is. Oh, it's sofa set. Didn't even see how.
Why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am. But I mostly got burnt by a tomato. I mean, the sonar.
As though pulled from a corner of my memory, from a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Abyss time. Where's the Abyssian gatekeeper? Look. Takes long for people to load an abyss.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
I love the abyss music.
Want to help me out with my magical research? I just need to open you up and have a look inside.
Sounds like I do.
Well, would you lend me a few hairs at least?
Hey, have you ever killed anyone?
Yes.
But only bad people, right? What? Seriously?
Let's keep keep up the kid.
What do you require? Now let me see. Ah yes, this one's growth is going quite well. Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking. Now let me see. Ah yes, this one's growth is going quite well. Now let me see. Your guidance is... Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the... Now let me see. I see this one has gained some... Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery. Now let me see. Ah yes, this one's growth is going quite well. Now let me see. Ah yes, this one's growth is going
Is
quite
it?
well. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery. Now let me see. Your guidance is lack. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck. Now let me see. Ah yes, this one's growth is going quite well. Now let me see. Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking. Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
Happy's one of my best students.
Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth. Fare thee well.
Very well.
Pardon me. You get your hands on something valuable that you can't get on the surface? Money first, friend. How much you got?
Hello, scam.
No, let me stop you there. That won't be enough. Maybe next time. See you around.
Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home. Good. No offense, but you look awful. Get some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down.
Need something?
The influencer.
See you again soon. Hey, winning the battle was great and all. The after party was a complete letdown. I guess I get it. There were some younger students around and all that.
Yeah, that's no booze.
We needed some fun juice. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly, he gets the idea.
Fine time.
Let's scrap here. Broken axe, broken sword.
News of the affair at Romire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire. Any
This is my
threats
life.
of the common folk must be met with swift action.
I concur.
Share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner share of integrity. Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
Pardon.
I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Romire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off. Don't go and make me worry about you, friend.
You'll be so cool. I've never used him, but I didn't.
Stop pushing yourself so hard.
Maybe in the future I use him over Felix or something like that. But that's everything Abyss in the Abyss. I think what I've left to do is fish. But I'm probably going to fish off stream because it's boring and it takes a long time.
Professor.
Pardon.
During the Red Wolf, you were off. May the goddess.
Maybe I should sing. Sure, why not?
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
Not over yet. Got to do fishing. I just remember Just need to remember to do it in the morning. Just our save here. Let me just make sure I saved. Okay, it's saved. Okay, that's everything for today. Good night.